Hello there and welcome back to another episode. We've got 24 days of drought left. When it started was 28 days, so pretty long one, almost maximum. Fortunately, we've got our water tanks already full, so that's all good. Unfortunately, we didn't quite manage to fill up this tank over here, the reservoir I mean, so it is a little empty. We've got only one tile left of water, but hopefully the 17,000 is going to carry us through the drought, and then the middle pool over here, this one's looking a little bit better, so that's good, I suppose. And then let's have a look over here as well. Everything else, yeah, we had a bit of a leak over here. We did manage to close it up. Unfortunately, that was not in time. And then I'm sort of starting to clean up the resources here as well, and the only way to do this right now is by placing down a couple more warehouses. So here we go. Okay, so what are we going to do in this episode? That is the question. There's a few things that I'd like to sort of continue developing over here. What I do already like is this mountain with the living arrangement. So I'm starting to slowly put down some trees in the vegetation, and let's take away some of the stairs as well because we don't have to climb up there anymore. Same over here, we can do a tree. Let's do another one over here. Once it's done, okay, this one can go. And then every now and then, as we remember to clean this up, we'll carry on expanding. Okay, so we were also talking about, or where is it? Oh yeah, this one over here, the sluice automated water supply system. And I think we realized that this wasn't, although it's a great idea, it wasn't at the or in the right direction or location. So I'd like to have it over here instead. Let's see if we place the sluice. I wonder if we could place it here, and would it take water from the bottom? Let's put this one down here, highest priority. Let's get this built. So yeah, if would be cool if I could just place it over here and then cover it up. But I think where the water comes in from behind now, isn't it? Not from below. Okay, well, if I'm wrong, let me know and I'll be able to fix this up. And over here real quick as well, let's have a look at our shaped levees. Do we have any other fancy looking options? No. I guess that's okay. Yep, just want to beautify this corner a little bit. Let's see what we can grab from here as well. Actually, never mind. If we don't have to grab them, why don't we take something from here instead? So this is about 3 tiles high. Okay, that's pretty high. Oh. Not exactly what we need here, so perhaps we do need those other bits first. Okay, do you have a 3 level? Oh yes, you do. Okay, maybe this one's a little bit too high. Let's try this one. Take out this road, connect you from here. Don't think they're gonna be able to construct the these bits once we place them over here. Gonna have to give them a bit more access, I suppose. Actually, hold on a second. Let's just try and cover them up this way instead. Okay, they've got the ladders over here, so that's good. Maybe just a couple of platforms. Alright. Dynamite is in place as well, and hopefully... Oh. Okay. Well. This didn't work out so well. Let me see. We're gonna need one more dynamite over here. Highest priority, and... Right, so if the water goes down from here, I think we should be able to fix you, right? Don't quite destroyed all this connection from here, but let's give this a try. So that's gonna go, okay, right about here. And then the flooring. So water goes in from there. Can't connect any of these guys. Interesting. That seems to be possible though. Okay, I think that, yeah, that should fix the issue we were having. So, one more over here. Cover this up. This one's going to be a bit more raised now, wasn't it? I think it was something like this. Okay, awkward corner here, but that's fine. And then this one at the top. Sorry, highest priority. Okay, you got your priority once this one's done. Is this going to destroy... Yeah, we might have some slight problems over here, but okay. Dynamite over here, close this up. Over here, we don't need you actually. Never mind. Is that going to be a problem though? Maybe. Okay, and then over here, we're going to have a sluice. Cover this up again. Same thing as on the other side. Oh, here we go. Okay, fortunately, looks like we are quite okay. I mean, of course, we can double check and bring this a layer or two down. Okay, yeah. Seems to be fine. Question is, do we need to close? No, let's not mess this up. You guys able to construct everything over here. That's lovely. This one's gonna be done as well. And then all we gotta do is, let's put a roof on it. And then same over here, actually. We wanna bring this up a little bit. Might have to delete you actually for a second. Actually, never mind. It seems like they were able to just walk right through it. Alright. And then over here as well. Doesn't really matter what we place over here. I could have also done another platform, but let's put this waterproof tile over here. Okay, there we go. That's gonna be done. This one's gonna go here as well, and I think they should be able to climb on top of them. Let me see this once again. So over here, just 2 layers up. Oh. Do we have them? Oh, yes, we do. So that one, nope. Slightly smaller one. I think that's gonna complete this little design for us. Yeah. Okay, well, it looks kind of like a weird war bunker. Yeah. Well, I think it's gonna be fine. Let's put maybe a light on here as well, just to bring some more attention to it. And then what I can do for the time being, because we don't really have much water here. Let's build a few stations. Not too many, just a couple. Try and fill this up with some water. I mean, not really sure if it's the smartest thing to do. We've got 22 days left, 18,000 in the bank. Probably shouldn't be wasting water right now, so let's not do it. Okay, yep, final layer. They're almost gonna be pumped. I hope they'll be able to pump this out. Let's see how much they consume per day. Is it 233 per person, so 700. 18 days, we've got 22 days left. And with a bit of water over here as well. So I have a feeling that we shouldn't be wasting water in those sections over there. So okay, anyways, we can call this a mission complete for now. With this section over here, I'm gonna leave this in place. Are we though? Let me see this one as well. The height we probably want here. Oh, well, this one's gonna be interesting. We don't really want this water to be going through freely, right? So that one is also gonna have to be here. So 1.50 is when you close, and then you're gonna keep 0.5 over here. Yeah, I think that's gonna be able to sort of maintain this area, because yeah, otherwise we'd have some issues. Because this water is always flowing through, and then we'll have some floods over here, and this one's never gonna be stopping. Well, actually, no, it will be stopping, because this one's gonna be quite full. Oh, never mind. We've done it already. Let it be. I think the dam would have been fine, but at least now we have a bit more control over it. Right, so our next priority, we do want to do something with the top areas as well. But first, before we leave, 1 second, let's do a couple of trees over here. Hopefully, we'll be able to... Sorry, let me just take this one out. Are we going to be able to climb there? That's the question. So we can go here, this way. And it would be cool if we can go over here as well. So let's do a tree right about there. Once that is done, we can remove this. Although it's a little bit sad. If this was a little bit longer, we could even place something down here as well. Okay, we'll leave you for a second. This one's now planted. That's lovely. Another tree over here. Clean this up. And the next thing we'd like to build over here, before we start doing houses and things, let's complete this section as well. We were saying we wanted some more entertainment, wind tunnels. It is. Now the question we have, that's gonna go right about here. Okay, we have the roads that cut through as well. Yep, both ways. That's good. Now the another question we have is if we remove anything from here. Okay, it looks like we can. I'm gonna take these out Just these ones actually. Yep, let's take them. That can be deleted. You don't have to climb up there. And once that is done, this road is gonna have to go as well. Alright, there we go. Any second now. Now, I think we're also gonna have to give them a bit more access over here. Oh, never mind. We do have tubeway station right about here. I was thinking, okay, so one's over here, one over there. This one manages this area here. We don't really need this one. Would be nice to have you a little bit closer to us, I suppose. Okay, here we go. Wind tunnel. Would be cool if we do something in the back area over there. Oh well, we have the resources. I don't think we have to really worry. Place this one over here, and for the decorations as well. What do we want to do here? Raise the cliff a little bit. 2 tiles up. They're not going to be able to build this now, are they? No, they can. From the top right. I think so. Just in case I'm going to have... Oh, yep, they can do it from there. Right. And you are going to need some power as well. Fortunately, we've got power right over here. Now, I was hoping to put some trees here instead, but looks like that's not an option. Okay, that one's gonna go here, and this way, that way. Pause these bits whilst they are building all that. And yeah, the tubeway, if it was a little bit closer, then it would make this area a little bit easier now, isn't it? Also, I did realize that we don't actually need... Wait, those tubeways... Yeah, those tubeways we don't need here. No, we do need them, because it doesn't run... it goes over the hill right now. I would like to change this though, so it wouldn't be so visible. I'd like to clean this up quite a bit over here. Now, the one thing we can do though, is all the power network, because that's going into the mountain from here, right? And then comes out from here again. As long as it's on this side. Oh, that's looking a little bit ugly, and if that's not going to be the main way to connect, then why do we even build it over there? Alright, let's change this up a little bit. Here you go. And then one over there. That one. Okay, there we go. Also, I'd like to maybe open up the front a little bit. I mean, I suppose right now, yeah, this power isn't being used over here, so that can all be removed. And then, because we have this lovely little section here, maybe that's how we can bring this two-way station a little bit closer. Maybe even here. Not quite over here. Or can we? Yeah, just thinking about the layout really. So over here, if power goes around this way, it doesn't have to go that side. Let me see. What if I do this little lovely little corner here? All of those trees can go. Okay, and remove all this cutting area as well. Don't really need this anymore. So right, road's gonna go in from here. Power, that one's connected. Lovely. Wind tunnel is operational. We have our first clients already as well. Okay, all of this can be deleted. Actually, this isn't as high as I was hoping this to be. I thought those guys were gonna fly much higher. Yeah, I was thinking like maybe 6-7 tiles up in the air. Looks like it's pretty low, unfortunately. So okay, so one is operational. That's cool. Maybe this is more like the beginners area, and once they are a bit more experienced, maybe we can bring them up here instead. So I know I said water is a bit scarce right now. How about we try and figure out this area over here a bit more? So this thing is pretty big though. Okay, so hear me out. What I'm thinking is we're gonna have some pretty tall looking trees in the background. Then obviously lots of water over here. We're not gonna change any of that. Entrance right about here. Climbing up. Where shall they climb up from? Depending on the entrance, I'd... Okay, this might actually work. So how about we make and create an entrance over here. Okay, that one's gonna be here. Climb down. Let's see, ladder. Yep, we're just gonna hug the wall a little bit. Couple more. It's gonna go right over here. Okay, let's see. This one, no, it's gonna have to be a little bit higher, I think. This way, that way. And then roads. That's gonna go here. Power. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to bring some power up as well. Delete you. Let's try this one more time. Okay, a little bit trickier corner here. But once we figure out, let's say, a little like a platform or an extension of a mountain and a cliff, this could be a pretty cool entrance here. Alright, this one can be one layer down. Gonna have to have one more from here. Okay, roads. Oh yeah, I think this could work out pretty nicely. And then all this confusing stuff over here. We'll just power and... There we go. Take this all out. That's gonna go here. And I think we can do some decorations potentially here as well. They're gonna need to be able to climb up though. Okay. One at a time. And can we do one over here? Yes, we can. Alright. And what I'm thinking is, let me get him to climb one more time. Okay. This way. And then somewhere over here, we're gonna try and go around. Yep. So let me see. If we create this pillar mountain, or just like a normal mountain, I suppose. I'd like this to be... Go up a layer. Okay, this can... Yeah, I think this can be pretty interesting. Okay, that one's gonna be deleted. Nope, not this one. Another stair over here, and this one. Alright. I think we can bring you up from here. Perfect. Platform, roads. It's going a little... No, okay, so that's not exactly how I see it. These roads aren't very very helpful, to be honest. I have to create a bit more space over here. Oh yeah, it's double... Those roads are doubled up, so... All that's gonna have to go. I'm gonna delete all this as well. It doesn't really look as fun as I thought it's gonna be. That's where they're climbing up from. That's gonna go soon as well. Alright, trees and stuff. Now, it's gonna be quite important to keep some more water over here. Even during droughts, what is it? 19... Okay, 19 days. Let's see what we can do. Alright. A pretty happy looking beavers now. Let's just check on one of you guys. 41. What about you? 45. That's not too bad. Have you been to the wind tunnel? No, you haven't. That's gonna be 3 mud paths. We still don't have... Oh yeah, we can give you a bit more free time now as well. Hopefully you can catch up with all the fun stuff you can do. And we should have some more bots to help us out with a few things, right? Yeah, as long as the bots are in construction. There's quite a few over here. And hauling as well. No, those are beavers. Where did we have some more hauling posts? Just want to make sure resources and things are moving around. Oh, here we go. Alright, we've got at least one over here, so that's good. And why are you guys running? Oh, we've got loads of spare beavers. I mean, I could easily pause all of them. And then let's say... We do another one over here. Probably somewhere here. Okay, there you go. Alright, cool. So, the design over here as well. How I kind of saw this happening is... if we have a platform over here, right, this way, and then somewhere here is where we can climb down. Two-way station, we said we'd like to have it here. Connecting you up, looks like it is pretty easy. Yep, right over there. And then what we can do, we can change up those roads. Yep, let's keep those trees. We're gonna do one more over here. Road is gonna go in from here. What did we say? Okay, so instead of stairs, you're gonna climb down from here. This one. And we're gonna need dynamite for... Did we get it? We did, but we don't have the access. Well, everything from the top is now done, so that's good. Increase the priority for you as well. Okay, so that's all going into place now. Next up, okay, so you're gonna be connected pretty soon. That means we can delete this one. I'm gonna keep this for a little bit longer. Okay, able to do dynamite? Yes, we are. Lovely. Road, as we said, connect from here instead. Right, and then this one. Oh yeah. Interesting. If this goes down from here... Oh, we could also bring you to the back area. Although that's gonna make this route a lot higher though. Maybe we should have kept this closed, keep this as the main road. This way they climb up. Okay, so when they're working, they're not really gonna go up there anyways. Never mind, I think we're gonna change this again. So, yep, they can exit from here, run around, and go into this wind tunnel over here. If they take this route, it's a longer way around though. I was hoping or thinking that we could do these stairs. Like, let's say, somewhere from here. Probably pause this for a second. Yep. Close this one again. Have them climb up from here. Pause you for a second. Trees on its side as well, just to cover it up a little bit. And they can walk up, go this way. Oh, you can't really climb there just yet. Okay, let me fix you up a little bit. And then, it is quite a long way around. But I think it's gonna be quite cool. So we can't really build you just yet, because we have to do the trees up there first. Trees, that means we're also gonna need a forester here, of course. Alright, there you go. Yeah, a bit tricky. I definitely like those walkthroughs or walkways through the mountains. I think we can pretty much delete all of you now, isn't it? Oh yeah, there we go. All this power is going through from the back, so that's all good. So what can we do? We said we don't really need this road. Where's this one going? Okay, so that's a spare road over there. Lovely. So now that's the exit, but we're not going to keep this any longer. We're going to delete everything from here, right? And now we're going to have this one here instead. Now, if we were to change this up a little bit and move this... Oh yeah, why didn't I do this before? I think it's better if we face it this way instead. The entrance is here. Okay, we're going to try this right away. Entrance this way, it's a direct access from here. They can also... Let's say we delete this road, that's gonna go straight through the mountain over here. Okay, and then we're gonna have like another set of stairs. Detonate it. This one. Means we don't have to climb through it. So something like this over here. It's kind of weird how they have to walk back a little bit. Yeah, I guess kind of want to keep this road over here. It's not gonna make it too long, the walkway around, so let's try another option. This tree has to go. This one here as well. And then over here, if we delete those roads, I'm thinking we could pull those Yeah. We'll pull it through from here. Let's try this one more time. Two-way station. Alright, come on, get this tree. Here we go. Here's the entrance. Okay, cool. That one's done as well. Tree has been planted. Lovely. Clean this up. Let's do another one over here. Okay, so how about we keep this road like so? Going across... This isn't really important now, is it? Well, we can leave them for decorative purposes. But we don't need this road. Hold on a second. Do we need this at all? So they're gonna go through here, the tunnels. Two ways, I mean. Okay, so directly through here as well. Connect up with these guys over here. Actually, we don't really need to bring you down. It's already up there. So all we need is this. That's gonna go through. Connect them up, and I guess over here. How can we help you guys a little bit? Okay, fine. They're just gonna have to climb over. Over here. Oh, one more turn. Here we go. Get your platform as well. Roads. Alright. Rest of you as well. I'm just gonna cover this up a little bit. And then next one, well-being decorations, and none of those. Let's do a bit of fire over here. This area, yeah, a little bit awkward. Let's change this up. Don't need those roads. Okay. And then this one, that's gonna go here. Climb up, and I believe that's it now, isn't it? Yeah, these roads are still kind of annoying because they have to go here. Unless I change this up and do it like so. That's maybe the only way how we can do this. And then delete all the roads altogether. Yep, none of these. That one's coming out. Not gonna climb down here. And then connect all of you as well. You can build from inside, so that's good. And then the rest of you guys as well. Okay, I think we've got the layout now. Yep. Not the tree over here. You guys are almost pretty much done as well. Here we go. And that can all be deleted. Have some more trees in this area. I mean, if these ones are a little bit higher, the pine trees, are they or are they not? I'd like to kind of cover this up a little bit, so they wouldn't be so exposed. I mean, suppose the other option we can do is bring this one up a little bit as well, just to hide it a tiny bit. Okay, something like this. And then same over here. I'll let them do or complete a little bit, because I know if I'm going to do the full build over here, then everyone's going to be a little bit stuck and unhappy and all those things. Okay, next up now, how are we going to send some power over here? I think, well, we were kind of hoping to tidy this up, right? We've got power cables already over here. We could connect power from, perhaps from below as well. Let's say, remove this section from here. Alright, all these roads out of the way. Clean it up, and power right about here. Let's say this is where we connect you over. Alright, there we go. Actually, do you know what? We're gonna hide this a little bit more. Just to the side. Cool, so there we go. And, sorry guys, I'm gonna have to disconnect this for a little bit, because we are gonna have to bring this all the way to the top. Looks like they are gonna get a little bit stuck over here, so make sure we pause this one, get the platform done, and then we'll do those connections here. Okay, cool. How many more days? 17. Okay, so time's definitely going not fast enough, it seems. Water, we have 16,000 left. Here we've got about 2.2 layers of water for the mangroves. 17 days. I think it might be fine. Beavers and all that looks to be okay as well. So yeah, water supply over here is automated. We wanted to do it over here as well. So actually leave this for a little bit. I think it's this one that needs to change a little bit. So sluice over here. Gonna extend the mountain just a little bit. Okay, couple pieces. Can we get another one? Oh, this is... Okay, here we go. Another one over there. I reckon on this side we can build some houses and things. Maybe some trees and stuff below. Okay, warehouses are pretty much empty as well, so that's good. Leave you guys over there. This one's looking pretty cool, but yeah, probably gonna remove some of those houses. I think with the hauling post and yeah, why don't we do this? Alright, so let's go over here. We got loads of space and we were thinking like, what shall we do over here? And I think I know exactly what we're gonna do over here. So so where is the road? Hold on. Here we go. Don't want to mess with the water, of course. And that's gonna be the road. Let's go up another one. So there's another road over here, so we don't want to mess with that either. Okay, buildings. Wait a second, they were 2x3. The road's actually gonna be here. Alright. So let's say we have one building over here. We don't actually need this section here. Another one. Delete this. Okay. I think this will work. And then over here, we're gonna bring this road through. Fortunately, we have plenty of space. Yeah, we can go up to like 4, so we shouldn't really worry. Another road over here and another building. Same thing. Leave this gap. I think it's gonna be something like this. We can obviously fix this up a little bit later as well. But essentially, yeah, that's where I'm gonna start placing those hauling posts and builder huts. Can do quite a few over here. Although the layout is a little bit annoying, it's gonna be a huge blueprint over here. Trying to think if there's a better way to do this without collapsing this whole area. I mean, this isn't too bad though. Yep, and then we can do... What do we enter from here instead? Let's say... Not this space, right? And this whole row, although it's boring, but it's gonna be effective. We could probably do this here. Yep, let's say it's gonna go from here. Then the doors go down a layer. I might just do it something like so. Okay, they're gonna have to do the dynamites first, and then we can figure out the rest. And then right about here as well, that's one. And then we can do... Yep, I'm liking this idea a little bit more. Okay, cool. Delete all this as well. Okay, couple layers up. Here we go. This is where we probably want to climb down a little bit. Okay, highest priority. Let's have a look up here as well. Once they are doing the dynamites, you're connected again, so that's good. Everything here is built. Very lovely as well. And then all we need here now is some dynamites. So that's probably going to take quite a bit of water. 15 days, 15,000. Well, we had 20 days, 22 days before with 18,000, so I think we should be good. But we don't know this for sure. Oh yeah, sorry, this one's gonna have to be closed as well. I know they're not using too much water, but let's not waste it right now either. Okay, so starting to look pretty lovely over here. Question is, do we want to close you up a little bit more? Yeah, we can make this a bit more sort of secret, I suppose. This one can go there. It's pretty much blocked now. Okay, there we go. And this one here as well, looking a little bit awkward. So let's bring you up a little bit, right till about here. High priority view, and then yeah, I guess it's kind of cool how it looks a little bit exposed, but also kind of safe and covered. That makes sense. And then over here we can maybe do, yep, just one more. So we've got some trees growing over here as well. Oh yeah. Right. With this entrance, not a huge fan. I mean, the other option, what we could perhaps do is maybe place it in this corner instead, so that way it can go straight and then turn this way. It's an option. Okay, let's, it's just a small matter. Let's leave it the way it is for now. Then everything up here, we might also move around a little bit. Oh, this reminds me. Let's just jump over here real quick. And if this is going to be like our main entrance and walkway, and that's going to be all like trees and stuff, then we've got some work to do over here. That's going to go, sorry guys. That's all a walkway as well. 3 wide. And then same over here now, isn't it? Yep. Unfortunately, that's the way we want to build this. Okay, then next up, these two ways here. Can we change this a little bit as well? I mean, temporary solution could be to bring it through from here. Let's give this a try. Okay, here we go. And platforms triple. I think this might, yeah, it might just work. Okay, cool. All the way here, connect up. Here we go, that's gonna be done. And then what this means is I can just delete most of all this, because I want this to be relatively undisturbed. Do we have any height difference here as well? Okay, so that's gonna go here. Oh yeah, I think that's gonna work. Hold on a second. That one, bring it over, and then all of this can be removed. I mean, I know we built this little lovely corner over here. Maybe we'll keep some of it, but right now we really just want to, I think, delete everything over here. Okay, Kasamas, why are you still here? Do we not have any Kasamas? Oh, we do. Okay. Priority, empty, right. Maybe they're just not eating fast enough. So here we go, 15 days left. And this area here as well. So the way we want this, oh, we're gonna have to remove pretty much everything. Yep, it's all in the way, I'm afraid. With the trees and plants as well. Let's move them back a little bit. So that one's gonna go here. That's gonna be the main road, as we said. And then, oh, hold on a second. These ones will remain. That's gonna go from here, this way. Road most likely can remove and take out. Now the question is, we could do another campfire over here. That would be quite lovely, but looks like no. That one's gonna have to spin around. Take all this out from here as well. Okay. This tree not necessary to remove. Here we go. I don't think we want a lot of height difference over here. Okay, here we go. We still have some foresters here, right? Okay, just about within the range. And I mean, we could do one over here, just to help us out a little bit for the time being. Okay, so that's all in place. These ones will be removed. Let's do one more over here. 2 ways. You guys are still building this one link. Oh, they're very quick to build all this now, isn't it? And yeah, I just kind of like this new entrance idea that it's a bit more clean. Okay, all that's gonna have to go, and then this one here. Lovely. And then trees in the background, or between them. Question is, do we want this walkway a little bit wider or not? Okay, roads, you're gonna connect up from there. Oh, that's gonna be the whole length of roads, because we have these ones going through from here. Okay, interesting. Entrances, we said we want it this way. Sorry, 1 second. Nope, here we go. And then road again. Yeah, it's all doubled up right now, which isn't very good. Fortunately, this one's starting to empty up a little bit as well, so that's lovely. Right. Disconnect you from here. This power is a little funky, but I think right now, let's see. Is it important? You're connected from there, so everything's working. I think we should be fine and nothing's gonna happen if we disconnect you. And then same over here. If I delete this one, I believe we should be fine. Alright, there we go. Oh, gears as well. Definitely need to hold a few more gears. Where is it? Gear storage. Actually gonna delete this one here. Here we go. And spin around. You guys are gonna hold gears. Lovely. I think that they'll be a little bit happier as well. Cool. So the new layout is starting to take shape, it seems. I think we can delete all of this around here as well, or most of it. Alright, and these roads. Let's pull it all the way here. Connect this again. And same over here. I'm just gonna bring this all the way through. Alright. Right, so you're complaining, but you're not passing power through, so I think that's fine. New power stations will have to be, or charging stations will have to be made for them. That's relatively easy. Okay, cool. So that's another few campfires. And since we're keeping this area pretty clean looking, I can expand to the other side as well. Just do a couple more over here. A few more trees. Cover this up. Same over here. And then with you guys. Okay, here we go. 53. Oh wow, their well-being has definitely gone up quite a bit. Let's have a look at this. Goals over here. Roof and okay, a few things in the aesthetics we can improve. Flame of Unity. Right, definitely gonna do that one as well. Scratchers. Oh, I think we had some in the cave now, didn't we? A little difficult to see when it's dark, but bring this up. Okay, so there's only 4 over here. Yep, that's probably not very good. Also feels definitely very dark over here, so let's grab some lights as well. Right over here. Then scratchers. Another 6 for you guys. Okay, so that's good. They can do all the scratching they want right over here. Let me see what else. So dynamites, are they starting to go in as well? Okay, let's expand this a little bit. That's gonna go all the way over here. Bring you up a level, and so this one's gonna be stairs, right? Yep, here we go. Now you guys are gonna complain a little bit, but that's fine. Connect the stairs, one in front. Okay, second one, and then we can go left, right. Second one, left, right. That's gonna be our entrance. That's where our shops are gonna go. And I think you can bring this all the way over here. So here's another one. This one. Okay, here we go. And then we can do the top ones as well. Yeah, and then this way we can start hiding them inside the mountain a little bit. We've got loads of space over here, so yep, somewhere over here as well. The question I have though is, because we were planning to bring some food in here as well. And let's see, would have been better to keep food a little bit closer to the colony, I think. Let's see, where else can we place food? So the beavers living in here, for example, they have to kind of like walk all the way around through here to get the food. They could go from here, it would be a little bit better, but their houses are the last stopping point anyway, so I suppose we could also do food right about here. Yeah, because they run here anyways. For some water and coffee. Well, hopefully they don't drink coffee before going to bed, because that's not going to be very good and useful. But anyways, so expansion, leave this a little bit. Yeah, how many can we do? We can do a couple over here, roads as well, all the way here. It's gonna go down and up a layer. Okay, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's a wall. That's where we have another one. Yep, here we go. It's not going down. Oh, it is going down. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. That's where it is. And this one entrance. Okay. Yep, there we go. So that's a couple of them. Let's just double check. There was nothing over here, right? No. Cool. So we can do something else over here as well. I think we had a couple of different recipes we'd like to bring to the cave. Okay, you guys carry on with this. I'm just gonna put down a couple of roads over here and entrances. Here we go. Leave you guys be. Let's have a quick look at this here as well. So if we really want to, let's see, bring power here. Now what can we do? I mean, yeah, this is gonna be, oh, okay. We're gonna have to connect you from somewhere else. I'm gonna place this back over here just so we can see how it's gonna look like. So what I'm thinking is, remove this one. I'm thinking to block this in a little bit, at least for the time being, and then try and pump a little bit of water in that area. But the problem I'm having right now is passing power through. Actually, I think we've solved that problem. Okay, here we go. This one's gonna be deleted. Hold on a second, this one's gonna go here. Back to power, lift it over, bring it down, connect it up. Right, here it goes. And then I'm gonna say these bits are the biggest priority. And then with you guys, we don't really need to climb down from here now, do we? Actually, we can leave, because that's the main entrance right now. So you can go around, go this way. Yeah, I don't suppose we need to provide some maintenance over here. So let's say the road goes from here as well. We're gonna need a couple of platforms. I'd like to place maybe one over here as well. Okay, so do we want to climb down here or no? Actually, it's not gonna hurt us if we leave you here. Yep, that's gonna go this way. Now, storages. Let's do a small one over here. You're gonna be filled with water. And we'll do a water drop off zone. What is it? 12.5 days, and we have 14,000 water in the storage. I think we should be fine. Yep, let's do one over here. We're pretty much connected up now. Yep. Priorities as well. Get these ones done. All connected up. And then we can do the trees. Reconnect the rest of you. Actually, over here as well. I don't think we want to have those roads. Okay, pine trees. Yep, I think this is gonna look pretty interesting. And at the back here as well, once we have a bit more time, we'll do something similar that we've done over here. Alright, so there we go. We've finally got the trees in, and what this means is we can open up our second wind tunnel as well. You're saying no more storage, that's logs. Oh yeah, that's fine. So here we go. Now the question is, can we do, and shall we do, maybe a few more around this space here as well. It's not going to be able to obviously access everything everywhere, but I think we'll be maybe able to, yeah, do a couple just around the area here. Okay, now next up, maybe I should have passed this power through from here instead. So decorations, should have had a couple over here, but I think that's okay. We can change this up like so, and then once we how am I gonna send this power through? Oh yeah, once we have a bit more water over here, we can do a platform or something else here instead. 11 days left. We have 13,000. Yeah, I think they'll be fine, although it's cutting a little too close for our liking. I suppose in the future we could do some more larger tanks. I definitely have to bring them actually inside the tunnel though, or the cave. Yep, and we can also start tidying this up as well. We've got 57 spare beds right now. You guys don't need to live here. We can delete a couple. Okay, here we go. And then next up, one of the other things I'd like to start doing here is we've already built, what is it? This mountain over here. We've done 2 pillars and then one at the top over here. And I really like how, or the way it's looking right now, but I feel like I really think there should be like another one here and then one on this corner as well. So we can have those little river systems run under those those pillar mountains. Yeah, I think this would be pretty cool. I'm not really sure if we'll be able to connect them up or not, but maybe from this side instead, because we have the tunnels and power that we still have to connect up from here as well. Right now it's running up here for some reason. I don't think we're gonna need you up there, but yeah, that's definitely something we can do, not in this one, but definitely in the next one. Okay, so yeah, this wind tunnel, you're almost complete as well. Question is, are you guys gonna be able to, oh, okay, so we're gonna have some problems over here pretty soon. So why don't we give you already a bit more access, I guess right about here. I can do a couple more, and then roads as well. Okay, here you go. Not really sure what the beavers are building right now. I thought we still had quite a few of you. Yeah, they're definitely running around. Okay, 1, 2, 3 over here, and I'm pretty sure I had a few more. Oh yeah, a couple more over here as well for the bots. Here come the resources. Right. Where is it? Gears, metal blocks, blanks. It looks like they're bringing stuff here, but things are not getting built. Wonder what's going on here. Okay, so he's definitely constructing from that corner there. It's still on 9%. Okay, a few planks have come in. I guess it's fine. Just a little bit odd. I thought they're gonna be able to construct this all within seconds. What are you guys up to? Are they maybe like cleaning stuff up and... Oh, he's taking the tubeway somewhere. Oh, where are you going? Oh, they might be doing the stuff in the cave right now. Okay. Well, highest priority for you. I'll quickly check out what's happening downstairs as well. So, one of them is done. That's lovely. That's all complete over here as well. Even better. And let's see. Okay. We can delete all this. And what we said we're going to do over here is let's go to the district management. Oh, okay, so you're gonna have to be 3 tiles up, it seems. Right. Glad we didn't delete both of those sides. Gonna have to rebuild those supports. And essentially what we're gonna have to do now, have some dynamite, so hopefully we can figure out where it is. So that goes down, that goes in. I think it is over over here now, isn't it? Not really sure if they're going to be able to build all this though. Probably not, so I think the way we're going to have to do this is, well, we got the resources, not really worried about that. Let's do this and that, and they are going to need to be able to, let's see, climb up probably from here. Alright, here you go. Boom, so well-being up to 54, new record it seems. Once we get a few more things in, I believe we should be able to hit 60 in the next episode as well. But here we go, everyone should be able to go and use the wind tunnel now. They've got plenty of time to rest. 2 different locations here as well, so should not have any more excuses for that. Okay, so that's gonna be it for this episode. We're gonna try and see how it's gonna go in the next one once the water fills up. So those mountains are half or a bit more full, which means it's not gonna take a lot to fill up those mountains, and yeah, it will be interesting to see how we can automate all this output as well. Well, we're gonna have to still rebuild them over here. Not rebuild them, we're gonna have to build them. The only area where we have it is over here. I'm not really sure. It looks like one of those pillar boxes. Yeah, with a machine gun or something. But I mean, if this works, then we'll do a couple more over here as well. Maybe a bit more discrete options. But essentially, that's what it's gonna look like. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you very soon again.